Greetings, CareWise seniors. Today we delve into a topic of paramount importance for those over 50 proactively reducing stroke risk through a targeted daily vitamin plan. Stroke remains a leading cause of long-term disability and mortality worldwide. And for individuals entering their golden years, understanding and mitigating this risk becomes increasingly crucial. Our objective today is to provide you with an expert-level comprehensive guide to integrating specific vitamins and minerals into your routine, not as a quick fix, but as a foundational pillar of a robust stroke prevention strategy. We'll explore the science, the practicalities, and even address common misconceptions, ensuring you leave with actionable knowledge. To illustrate the real-world impact of this journey, we'll follow the story of Arthur, a retired professor from New York, who, after experiencing a minor stroke, embarked on a quest to understand how nutrition could be his ally in recovery and prevention. Arthur's initial challenge was deciphering the often conflicting information on whether supplements or natural foods offered the best path forward. Before we dive into specific nutrients, it's essential to grasp why stroke risk elevates significantly after the age of 50. As we age, our blood vessels naturally become less elastic, a condition known as arteriosclerosis. This, combined with a lifetime of dietary choices and lifestyle habits, often leads to an accumulation of plaque in the arteries, a process called atherosclerosis, which can restrict blood flow to the brain or lead to clots. Common risk factors that become more prevalent in this age group include hypertension or high blood pressure, which puts immense strain on blood vessel walls; dyslipidemia, characterized by unhealthy cholesterol levels; and type 2 diabetes, which damages blood vessels over time. Atrial fibrillation and irregular heartbeat significantly increases the risk of clot formation. Other critical factors include a history of smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, obesity, and a sedentary lifestyle. Arthur, at 62, found himself confronting several of these risks. His doctor, after his minor stroke, emphasized the critical need to manage his blood pressure and cholesterol. This direct medical advice prompted Arthur to scrutinize his daily habits, and more specifically his dietary intake, wondering how he could actively contribute to reducing his future risk. Now let's explore the specific vitamins and minerals that play a critical role in bolstering your defense against stroke. First, omega-3 fatty acids. Particularly EPA and DHA are renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties, ability to lower blood pressure, and improve endothelial function, which is the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. They also help reduce triglyceride level and may prevent blood clots. Excellent sources include fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as flax seeds and walnuts. Next, the omega-B vitamins. Specifically, folate, B9, B6, and B12 are crucial for metabolizing homocysteine. High levels of homocysteine and amino acid are an independent risk factor for stroke, as they can damage blood vessel linings. Leafy green vegetables, fortified cereals, and lean meats are rich in these essential B vitamins. Vitamin D is gaining recognition for its role beyond bone health. Research suggests it influences blood pressure regulation and reduces inflammation, both vital for cardiovascular health. Sunlight exposure, fatty fish, and fortified dairy products are key sources. Magnesium is a powerhouse mineral involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions, including blood pressure regulation and nerve function. Adequate magnesium intake from nut seeds, whole grains, and dark leafy greens can contribute to lower blood pressure. Potassium works synergistically with sodium to maintain fluid balance and is essential for blood pressure control. A diet rich in fruits and vegetables like bananas, avocados, and spinach helps ensure sufficient potassium. Finally, a spectrum of antioxidants, including vitamin C, E, and selenium, combat oxidative stress, which can damage blood vessels and contribute to atherosclerosis. Berries, citrus fruits, nuts, and seeds are excellent sources. Arthur, initially overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information, began to categorize these nutrients, asking himself, do I need supplements for all of these, or can I get enough from my diet? This question became a central point of his research. Arthur's central dilemma, natural foods versus supplements, is a question many of us face. Our stance at CareWise Senior is unequivocally food first. Natural foods offer a complex matrix of nutrients, including fiber, phytonutrients, and other beneficial compounds that work synergistically. This entourage effect is something isolated supplements often cannot replicate. For instance, an orange provides vitamin C, but also bioflavonoids that enhance its absorption and antioxidant power. Diets rich in whole unprocessed foods, such as the DASH or Mediterranean diets, have consistently been shown to lower stroke risk more effectively than reliance on isolated supplements. These dietary patterns emphasize fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, naturally providing a broad spectrum of stroke-protective nutrients. However, there are legitimate circumstances where targeted supplementation becomes not just beneficial, but necessary. These include diagnosed nutrient deficiencies, which can be identified through blood tests, specific dietary restrictions, such as veganism, which may require B12 supplementation, or medical conditions that impair nutrient absorption. The key is targeted supplementation guided by professional advice. A common mistake to avoid is self-prescribing high doses of supplements, believing more is better. This can lead to nutrient imbalances, adverse interactions with medications, or even toxicity. For example, excessive vitamin E intake can increase bleeding risk, and high doses of B6 can cause nerve damage. Arthur learned through his research that while he initially gravitated towards supplements for a quick fix, foundational shift in his diet, incorporating more fish, leafy greens, and whole grains was far more impactful and sustainable. He realized that supplements should complement, not replace, a nutrient-dense diet. Building an effective daily vitamin plan for stroke prevention is a highly individualized process. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Here's a step-by-step guide to crafting your personalized plan. Step 1. Consult your healthcare provider. This is the most crucial step. Schedule an appointment with your doctor or a registered dietitian. Discuss your medical history, current medications, existing health conditions, and any previous blood test results. Your doctor can recommend specific blood tests to identify actual nutrient deficiencies, such as vitamin D, B12, or iron, which are common in older adults. They can also advise on potential interactions between supplements and your prescription medications. Arthur, after his initial research, made this his first priority. He brought a list of all his medications and his dietary questions to his physician. Step 2. Conduct a thorough dietary assessment. Work with a dietitian or meticulously track your food intake for a week. Identify gaps in your current diet. Are you consistently missing fruits and vegetables? Is your protein intake adequate? Do you consume enough healthy fats? This assessment highlights areas where you can naturally boost your nutrient intake. Step 3, prioritize food sources. Based on your dietary assessment, focus on incorporating more whole nutrient-dense foods into your daily meals. For example, if you're low on omega-3s, aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week. If B vitamins are a concern, increase your intake of leafy greens and fortified cereals. Step 4, consider targeted supplementation if needed. Only after consulting your healthcare provider and making genuine efforts to improve your diet should you consider supplements. If a deficiency is confirmed or if dietary restrictions make it genuinely difficult to meet certain nutrient requirements, your doctor may recommend a specific supplement dosage and duration. For instance, Arthur's doctor recommended a low-dose omega-3 supplement due to his history of heart concerns and his preference for leaner fish. Step 5, monitor and adjust. Your nutritional needs can change over time. Regular follow-up appointments with your doctor are essential to reevaluate your blood levels, assess the effectiveness of your plan, and make any necessary adjustments. This iterative process ensures your plan remains optimized for your long-term health. While nutrition forms a cornerstone of stroke prevention, it's crucial to remember that it's part of a larger holistic approach. Your daily vitamin plan will be significantly more effective when complemented by other healthy lifestyle choices. First and foremost, regular physical activity is indispensable. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week, combined with muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days. Exercise helps manage blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, and weight, all critical for reducing stroke risk. Arthur, inspired by his doctor's advice, began incorporating daily brisk walks into his routine, discovering the immediate benefits of increased energy and improved mood. Secondly, effective stress management plays a vital role. Chronic stress can elevate blood pressure and contribute to unhealthy habits. Practices like mindfulness meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy can significantly mitigate stress. Arthur, a lifelong academic, found solace in rediscovering his passion for gardening, which served as a therapeutic outlet. Thirdly, adequate sleep is often overlooked but profoundly impacts cardiovascular health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Poor sleep patterns are linked to higher blood pressure and increased inflammation. Lastly, smoking cessation and a moderate alcohol intake are non-negotiable. If you smoke, quitting is the single most impactful step you can take for stroke prevention. If you consume alcohol, do so in moderation, generally up to 1 drink per day for women, up to 2 drinks per day for men. By integrating these lifestyle factors, you create a powerful synergistic defense against stroke, ensuring your daily vitamin plan operates within an optimal environment for success. In summary, proactively reducing stroke risk after 50 is a multifaceted endeavor that places a strong emphasis on a well-planned daily vitamin strategy. We've explored how key nutrients like omega-3s, B vitamins, vitamin D, magnesium, potassium, and various antioxidants contribute to cardiovascular health and neurological protection. We've clarified the food-first principle, advocating for nutrient-dense whole foods as your primary source while acknowledging the role of targeted, medically supervised supplementation when necessary. Crucially, we've outlined a 5-step process for personalizing your plan, starting with professional consultation and ending with continuous monitoring. Remember, this nutritional approach is amplified by a holistic lifestyle encompassing regular exercise, effective stress management, adequate sleep, and the avoidance of harmful habits like smoking. Arthur's journey exemplifies this comprehensive approach. From his initial confusion about supplements versus natural foods, he has moved towards a balanced, informed strategy, realizing that true prevention is about integrating these elements. We hope this comprehensive guide empowers you to take proactive steps towards a healthier, stroke-free future. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a like, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe to CareWise Senior for more expert insights on healthy aging. Your engagement helps us reach more individuals seeking to improve their well-being. Arthur's initial question about supplements versus natural foods for stroke, recovery, and prevention is a complex one, and we've laid the groundwork today. In our next video, we will dive even deeper into this specific debate, exploring the nuances of supplements versus natural foods. What works better for stroke prevention and stroke recovery? Don't miss it. Thank you for joining us on CareWise Senior. Remember, knowledge is power, and consistent, informed action is the key to a vibrant and healthy life after 50. Stay well, and we'll see you in the next video.